Bedtime Stories with the Story Club for Kids. Hello, children. It's time to wind up for the day and settle down for the night. I hope all of you have brushed your teeth and are ready for bed. Now, let's begin our first bedtime story for tonight. Our bedtime story tonight is a classic, something that your mamas and papas must have definitely heard when they were children. This is the story of Aladdin and the Magic Lamp, reviewed by Catherine Paxton, written by Sagari Gongala and edited by Harshita Makwana for Mob Junction. The story of Aladdin and the Magic Lamp has Aladdin as the main character, along with Princess Jasmine, his friend Abu the monkey, the genie, Jafar, who was a thief in the past, the magic carpet, and the Sultan. Once upon a time, there was a boy named Aladdin who lived with his mother. Aladdin and his loyal friend Abu the monkey were always together. And while Aladdin and his mother did not have a lot of money, Aladdin and his friend Abu used to always be happy and cheerful, helping people in need and making the most of their time. One day, a wealthy stranger came to their house looking for Aladdin. "I am Jafar and I am a merchant," he said. "I have come all the way from Arabia. I want to take your boy with me for a little work, but I will pay him so much money that you will not be poor anymore." Aladdin's mother soon agreed because they really needed the money. However, she did not know that the Arabian who said he was a merchant was actually a magician. The next day, Aladdin packed his things and left with the merchant. They traveled for many hours, after which the merchant stopped. Aladdin was surprised, as it was a lonely spot and there was nothing or no one anywhere around. The merchant took out some colored powder from his pocket. Then he threw it at the ground, and the next moment there was smoke all around. As the smoke cleared away, Aladdin saw a big opening in the ground, like a cave. The merchant asked Aladdin to go inside the cave. "You will see lots of gold inside, more than you will ever see in your life. Take as much as you want. Inside the cave, you will also see an old lamp. Just get it out for me." Aladdin became suspicious, but he still entered the cave. Inside, he saw the cave was filled with gold. He filled up his pockets with gold and stuffed in as much treasure as he could. When he could take no more gold, he looked for the lamp and found it. It was old and dirty. He took the lamp and called out to the merchant to help him out. "Give me the lamp first," the merchant said. Aladdin was afraid that if he gave the lamp to the merchant, he would leave him there. So he said, "Please pull me out first." The merchant got angry and took out some more powder from his pocket. He threw it at the cave, and the opening of the cave became shut with a huge rock. Aladdin was scared. He waited inside and shouted, hoping that someone would come and help. many hours passed and no one came. As Aladdin was sitting alone, he started cleaning the lamp. Suddenly, a strange fog filled up the room, and a voice said, "My master, I am the genie of this lamp. What is your wish?" It was a huge man who looked very strange, and Aladdin was afraid of him. But the genie assured him that he would do as Aladdin asked him. "Take me to my home," said Aladdin. The next instant, Aladdin was home and with his mother. They hugged each other with relief, and Aladdin told her all about his adventure. Aladdin called the genie again, and he appeared. But now they were not afraid of him. He asked the genie for a palace, and soon they were living inside a beautiful palace instead of the old hut where Aladdin had lived all his life. As people got to know about the rich Aladdin, he became more famous. His mother carried a big basket full of jewels and diamonds, which allowed her to enter the Sultan's palace to get his daughter's hand, Princess Jasmine, for marriage with Aladdin. With the help of Genie, they were able to establish themselves as wealthy and were able to fulfill the demands of the Sultan. He was now married to Princess Jasmine, the daughter of Sultan, and they were very happy. Aladdin, Jasmine, and Abu the monkey were having the time of their lives. With the genie's help, they were enjoying every moment and experiencing wonderful new things. The genie even converted the carpet in the palace into a magical flying carpet. And Aladdin and Jasmine used to fly all over the kingdom and over the desert on this magical carpet, while the genie used to carefully watch over them. But the magician too heard all about Aladdin. He came to Aladdin's palace pretending to be an old man who exchanged old lamps in return for new lamps. Aladdin had not told the princess about the mysterious magic lamp. She got it to give it to the magician without realizing that she was giving away the magical lamp. As soon as he saw the magic lamp, he recognized it, and the magician grabbed it and ran away. He then summoned the genie, and he was now the new master. "Shift away Aladdin's palace far away from here to the desert," he said. When Aladdin returned home, he could not find his palace or his princess and mother. He was very worried, but then realized it must be the work of the evil magician who wanted to take revenge and wanted to trouble Aladdin for taking away the magic lamp. Aladdin thought hard and remembered that he had a ring that the magician had given him and that it could still help him. He rubbed the ring and another genie appeared. While this ring genie could not change anything that the lamp genie had done, he could still help Aladdin. Aladdin told the ring genie, "Take me to wherever my princess is." The next moment, Aladdin found himself in the desert in his palace. His princess was there, and he was glad to see that Jasmine was safe. The evil magician was also there, and the magic lamp was placed on a table next to the magician. Before the magician could realize what was going on, Aladdin quickly jumped and grabbed the lamp. He quickly rubbed the lamp, and lo and behold, the genie reappeared. "My master," the genie said, I am so happy to serve you again. What do you wish for? He asked. Aladdin looked at Jafar the magician and said, I want you to send this evil magician to a different place, far away from everyone, from where he can never return again or harm anyone again. Whatever you wish for, my master, said the genie. And the evil magician disappeared, never to return again. The genie helped transport Aladdin back to where his palace was. There, Aladdin lived happily with Jasmine, his mother, his friend Abu the monkey, and the genie was also there along with Aladdin and his family as they lived happily ever after. And that brings us to the end of one of the most popular stories from the Arabian Nights collection. I hope all of you enjoyed this lovely classic story. And that's all for tonight. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye bye, children.